Hi, I'm Mike Regan with Transact's 2-Minute Warning for the week of December 14th. In this week's 2-Minute Warning, we have important information regarding CSA scores, electronic logging devices, and hours of service. Folks, December has been a jam-packed month for those of us in the transportation industry. It started when Congress passed a highway bill, and in that bill was a provision which instructed the Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration to pull down the CSA scores from public viewing until the agency could fix some of the problems associated with this program. Well, minutes after the president signed this legislation into law, the agency complied and pulled down the CSA scores. Well, naturally, we got calls from many of you asking, where do we go from here? Many of you understand that it is still important to vet and monitor the carriers with whom you're doing business. Now, we've got a ShipperShield infographic which explains the kind of items you still need to check on. But here's what we've also done. We're partnering with the Transportation Intermediaries Association, TIA, and NASTRAC to bring you a webinar on January 13th, which is going to highlight many of the issues you're concerned about. We're also going to talk about the driver coercion rulemaking proceeding, which came out in December. Now, if you want more information, just go to transact.com, leave your name and email address, and we'll get back to you with all of the call-in information details. Now, the second thing you need to know about is that the electronic logging device rulemaking is going to be headed to court. That also came out from the FMCSA in December, and the folks over at OIDA are going to challenge the ELD rulemaking. Now, we'll keep you updated on what occurs here because we expect at the end of the day that that rulemaking will survive and that you will see ELDs on trucks by the end of 2017. Now, the third thing you need to know about is that Congress has waded into the hours of service issue yet once again. When the new hours of service rules came into effect a couple of years ago, it mandated that there had to be 2 consecutive periods from 1 a.m. to 5 a.m. before the truckers could get back on the road. Well, this provision was suspended last year, and we went down to only 1 period from 1 to 5 a.m. The FMC doesn't like that. They'd like to put it back to 2 periods. But what Congress has told the agency is that you must scientifically prove that the 2-period restart provision is more safe than the 1 start. And they have to do it with quantifiable, verifiable data. Now, with each and every 2-minute warning, we're here to remind you. We're on your team. We're here to help, and we are passionate about seeing you be successful. So with that thought in mind, go to transact.com, download the ShipperShield infographic. That'll help you understand what life looks like in a post-CSA environment, and make sure you sign up for the TIA NASTRAC webinar on January 13th. Thanks for your time.